Namaste. Hi everyone, this is Michelle, your certified yoga and plant-based fitness instructor, also focusing on whole food, plant-based nutrition, wellness as a health coach. So this, however, is our 10 minutes of movement, yoga, stretch, and just getting the body moving and circulating. So let's get right to it. I'll be mindful of our time here. So let's get right to it. So let's come on to our hands and knees. Hands right underneath our shoulders, knees right underneath our hips. Of course, pad your knees as you need to. Inhale, dropping your chest any amount into our cow pose, arching your back, and exhale, rounding the spine. Move with your breath, linking breath and movement together. Good. Just 2 more times here. And that means an inhale and an exhale. 1 more time, inhale and exhale. Good. Let's come onto our forearms and stretch your leg, your right leg. Drop your right hip, feel a stretch, pull the shoulders down. And then bend that right knee in. Look forward, keep the spine long as you stretch your left leg. Engage the muscles of your left thigh. And keep the left leg extended if you can. And stretch your right leg out. Pull the belly in, keep your gaze forward, chin forward so the spine is long. Pull the belly in. Gonna stay here for 15 more seconds. Really press down in your forearms. If you need to drop the knees down, do so. Otherwise, keep them lifted. Pull the belly in. Lift your hips up slightly and tuck your tailbone under. Good. 5 more seconds. Good. Drop your knees. Sit your bottom back towards your heels. Lift yourself up. Either stay in your tabletop or tuck your toes under and lift up to a downward facing dog. Drop the top of the head to the floor. Gaze back towards your legs. Engage the muscles of your thighs. Kneecaps lifting up. Pull your shoulders down. And pull your belly in. Nice long spine. Soften the space between the ears and the shoulders. Shoulder blades down the back. And just walking your feet and hands closer together. If you have blocks or anything like that, you can rest your hands on them. Otherwise, just let them dangle near your legs. Maybe roll the shoulders a little bit. Maybe a little sway. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. And then slowly rolling up to a standing position, coming all the way upright. Feet a little closer together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs, nice and easy. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, fold once again. Inhale, reach those arms up, reaching up. And exhale, getting a nice full body stretch. Do a full sun salute egg here. Inhale. Exhale, lowering the arms down. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, stepping back or coming to your knees. Lower down through chaturanga, yogi push-up. Inhale, your thighs can drop for cobra. Or lift your thighs up for upward facing dog. Spiral your thighs inward and exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Couple breaths here. All right, inhale, sweep your right leg up. Pull it into the chest and try to step your right foot through. Drop your left knee down. Either come to blocks or bring your hand to your right knee. Back off of this slightly, tuck the hips under, and send the hips forward for your psoas hip flexor stretch. If you want a little bit more, reach your left arm up and take a side bend over to the right. Good, release down. Stretch your right leg out. Keep your hips right above your left knee. And exhale, fold. You can walk yourself out a little bit further or use a strap if you need to. Find your breath here. Pull your right hip back. Don't let it rotate forward. Keep the chest moving forward. If some of you have a deeper stretch that you want to take it into, you can, but if you're not quite warmed up, then don't worry about it. And then inhale, coming up. Bend into that right knee. Keep the left knee down. Inhale, lifting up. Lift the chest up. Anjanasana, opening up the front body as well. And exhale, release. Tuck those left toes under. Step your right leg back. Drop to the knees or lower down with straight legs, chaturanga. Inhale, dropping the thighs for cobra or lifting for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. You can always do this on your knees. Pull the knee in and step it through. Drop that right knee down. Coming to your blocks or bringing your hands to your left knee. Back off of this again. Tuck the hips under. Pull that belly in and shift forward. Feeling the stretch. You can always back off of it as needed. Staying here or reaching that right arm up and taking your side bend. Also getting a nice stretch along the right side, but a deeper stretch in the psoas muscle. Hip flexor. And release down. Stretch that left leg out, hips right above your right knee. Take your breath and exhale. Chest moving forward, hips moving back. Pull your left hip back, right? Pull the left hip back. Don't let it come forward. Remember, you can stay more upright and think of your chest moving forward to create a nice long spine. Or some of you maybe checking it out, can you go into a deeper Hanumanasana, split stretch, keep your hips forward, same thing, we don't want to turn the hips out. And if you took any options, coming back, bending now that front knee again. You can stay here or inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjanasana. Inhale, coming down. Tuck your right toes under and step your left leg back. Lower down through your chaturanga, yogi push-up. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Drop to your knees and take a child's pose. Bottom towards your heels. Arms can rest on the mat or come down by your sides. Reach your arms up. Come on up. Sitting up nice and tall. You can use a strap for Paschimottanasana, forward folding if you'd like, or a towel or nothing at all. Inhale, sitting up tall. And exhale, send that chest forward. Find a nice stretch here. Maybe catching your feet or ankles or shins. Soften through the shoulders. Don't pull them up to the ears. Pull the shoulders down. Inhale, coming up. Sitting up nice and tall. Hands can stay down by your sides or try to reach them out in front of you. Coming all the way onto your back. Good. Now, bend your knees about hips width apart or a little wider. Toes could turn out slightly. Arms down by your sides. Lifting up into our bridge pose. Inhale, lifting hips, ribs, and chest up. Gently squeezing your inner knees together. Staying here, breathing. And slowly melting your back body down. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock, side to side. Gently roll over to one side and lift yourself up to a seated position, any comfortable seat. Take a big breath in. Hands coming together as your hands come to your heart center. And you've completed your 10 minutes of yoga, movement, stretch, energizing body, mind, and invigorating your spirit. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay tuned, or evening. Stay tuned for future episodes and all things health and wellness with Living Well with Michele. Namaste.